Here we have a 2020 Cadillac CT4 Luxury. And this CT4 comes in black raven on whisper beige interior. You've got a 2-liter turbo engine. 2-liter 4-cylinder turbo engine. Made it to an 8-speed automatic transmission. And this one comes with a cold weather package, so you've got the automatic heated steering wheel along with the heated seats. You've got black accents throughout. There's a close-up of your 17-inch aluminum wheels. Got passive keyless entry. I believe that's an 8-way power seat with power lumbar support. And there's your rear seat, which not a whole lot of room back there, but and you've got pretty ample trunk space. And that's where your backup camera is right there. And there's your other power seat there. Got power door locks, power windows, and power mirrors. Got a power trunk hatch button there. Electronic parking brake. Ooh. And there's your steering wheel. Got your cruise controls, your heated steering wheel. And you've got your steering wheel mounted audio controls. And here you've got AM, FM, XM, and Bluetooth audio. And there's your backup camera. Got Apple Carplay, Android Auto, Wi-Fi hotspot. Dual zone climate control. It's also automatic as well. And then you've got those heated seats I was talking about earlier. And there's your automatic gear shifter. Got auto hold. You could toggle auto stop on and off. You've got your 3 different modes, which are Tour, Sport, and Snow and Ice, that you can toggle from here as well. And then you've got your USB, SD, and a little storage area as well. And there is a close-up of this interior, the whisper beige, which I really like. There's that back seat. And then there is your gauge cluster. You've got push to start. And then finally, we have the key fob. So next thing we're gonna do is take this CT4 out on the road for a quick test drive. Alrighty, here we go on test drive of the 2020 Cadillac CT4 Luxury. The turbo kick in on these things is just absolutely awesome. It just throws you back in the seat, and it's almost like the car isn't ready for it, but it's almost exhilarating. Even though this is just a 2-liter turbo, when it kicks in, it's just there. It's got more of a presence to it than a 1.5 liter or one of the smaller engines. Like I said, it's a 2-liter turbo, and it's a world of difference from when the turbo's kicked on and then when it's just barely spooling. Here we go. Oh yeah, I need to stop. Woo! Just love that. Let's see how we merge on the interstate. And the exhaust note is actually really good. It doesn't sound grainy or strained or anything like that. It just sounds pure. And the ride is very smooth, just coming down the interstate here. And the car is tamed. I'm not being blown all over the place. Let's do some downshifts. Love that sound. And then we're going to test the paddles here coming out of this corner. And it is rush hour, so it's going to be difficult to open this up, but I'm going to try and get at least one pass in. And if you can hear that, the auto stop actually kicked on. So right now the engine's turned off. The AC's still blowing for the time being. And there it is. Love that turbo, I just love it. Yeah, even coming down this back road, the ride is relatively smooth. Nothing less than what you'd expect out of a Cadillac, even in the entry-level model. And the braking is very good on these. And And these 8 speeds just have, they're not as quick as the 10-speed automatics are, of course, but they have the same speed and shifting, at least, compared to the ones in the Malibus before they went up to the 9-speed automatics. Because I got a 16 Malibu Premier with an 8-speed, and it shifts nearly identical based on throttle response, because it has the same powertrain that also has a 2-liter turbo with an 8-speed automatic. So you put the pedal down and you just get a little hesitation. But this has something called performance shift, which actually, when you give it gas, it'll kind of let you, it'll go into higher revs. Which is one thing I wish that my Malibu had. Anyways, that's a quick review and test drive of the 2020 Cadillac CT4 Luxury.